today's we venture out, we're going to the was it Museum of the Benidorm or something. It's a car museum, so we're going to go in there and have a wee peruse. It's €15 each. Book it online. They come and collect you and bring you back, and it's still €15. It only opened in late 2023, so I never knew about it until Michelle found it on the website. So we'll have a wee go and have a look today and see what happens, see what it's like, and I'll take you along with us.
Aye.
I'll see you in a bit. Get a free shuttle to the museum. And we're here. So the van picks you up and drops you off. When you're finished in the museum, you just go back to reception and tell them that you're ready to go back, and they'll give them a call and come in.
Hello?
So we're going for a wee wander. The old beetle. It's like wrought iron. Yeah, it's like made with wrought iron. Really good, really nice. I don't think it's a real one. It could be. It's been painted, whatever it is. I love the beetle with the wrought iron DeLorean. So there's lifts here and there's toilets and there's everything here, and you basically start on the first floor. And then you go start on the first floor, it's age ranges, and then you move up to the second floor and come back down to the ground. And you've got your audio guide as well, so what you do is you press when you get to the car, you press the numbers and press play.
You've got the map as well?
Gives you the map, but I didn't quite understand what she was saying.
Stuck on the top, stuck on the bottom.
Yeah. Well, they've even got electric you can play with, or a train set, one of the two. Oh, probably. A second. That's good, it's got English and Spanish telling you what it is. You're not seeing there for the glare off the windows. But yeah, left hooker. Really nice. Really, really nice. Loads of cars out, it's more than I expected. This is obviously old vintage area. Yeah. Up till about the 40s, I guess. The Dodge? Yeah. Never known. It's like a chitty chitty bang bang. Sit in. 5 CV. Mind you, sit in are way ahead of their time in development. The front wheel drive probably. That's probably front wheel drive. No, that one's no front wheel drive, but rack and pinion steering wheel looks at it.
The small lemon.
Thing is, that'll still be going in a few years' time. Know your modern cars, well, the electrics. Making the wheels. Model T, is it? I didn't think a Model T was as big as that. I can just see Laurel and Hardy in that. The old Ford Model T. Huh? Austin Sevens. They ran for a long time. They were the staple, I guess, of the British motor industry for a long time. Once unrestored. And that one's not very good neck, but when you think of the age of them. A wee side valve engine. 6 volt probably. And what's this? A Rover. Rover P2. You can see how much influence the British motor industry had in cars back then. Not like nowadays. Some of your Japanese and Korean and all of them. Again, management, bad management of the firm, plus the British labour force didn't help their cause to destroy the industry. But again, you had to blame the management as well as the labour government, the labour force and the workers, thinking they're entitled. VH, wonder what that is. Wonder what's a recovery vehicle service. Really nice. What is it? RM15? Never. O'Reilly. It's maybe just the same car, but just different body on it. Plymouth. I thought it was an American thing. No, we're into the American things. Some size at least though. Lincoln? What's it? Peugeot. Peugeot. After World War II. I can't be a Peugeot. It's not full of dents. And you'll be reeking the piss inside though with oldies. Especially the cloth seats. The bouncy seats. Oh, I forget what they're called. The indicator arms that come out. I forget what they're called. That's a classic sort of design, isn't it? If I remember what the indicators are called, I'll put it in right at this point. What is it? Volvo. Maybe half inch thick steel probably. Split screen Morris Minor. Is it a Morris Mini Minor? No, Mini Minor was the Mini. It's like a Citroen, I think. Mercedes? With the more lights in it. Mercedes, right and left. Don't know if you can see inside that with the glare. Bonnet and that's full of cut alloy. Another Mercedes. New tyres. What on earth is that? A Renault Dauphine. Jeez. I've only ever seen 2-door versions of that at motor racing. Never seen a 4-door version. At the classic car racing, I've seen 2-door versions. I touched the recover one. It went round its roof. Hellman, the Minx. Is it? Yes, Hellman Minx. Obviously before my era, this was never into the 50s. I suppose for its time it was quite a posh car, eh? You can see where the seats are sun bleached and retrofitted seat belts. They're an original. And what's this? You see Cobra? No. Hamlin Cadet. It must be a one-off manufacturer. Twin carb. Bicycles. Motorbike. Yeah, motorbikes originated from push bikes, where people started fitting engines to a engine motorbike. A Peugeot. With no suspension on the back, it will be springs on the seat. Yeah, it's a spring on the seat, no suspension on the back. What's that? Austin Haley's Bright. I thought that's what it was. There's the motor, which is bought by BMW. Maybe old and classic, but don't appeal to me, the bikes. Is that Morris? In Austin? Austin Cambridge or Austin Westminster? Jeez. You can see the American fins on the back. No, you can't see that for the glare. The Jag. Triumph 2000. That's an early one. Mark 1. What year was that? It's probably 63. That's a really early one. I don't remember that model. A Princess. A Wolseley. Same thing. Just a different front on it. And the P5 Rover. A Rover 2000. I thought it was a T5 or a T6. Would they know? Same thing? Everyone knows a 2CV, so. The brown. Spare wheel on the back. Wolseley 1660. I can't remember how the numbering goes. That was obviously from the Netherlands. I can't remember how the 1660 goes. Was 16 the model and 60 the power or something like that? I honestly can't remember. Old single cylinder. And number plates on the front mudguard. Oh, it's warm in here. Stand at the fan. Sorry, they're not doing anything for me. MV. I don't know if they still produce MVs. Is there an MV Augusta or something? There was a time. Oh, that was an Augusta. But I'm sure it's reintroduced the new Augustas. Citroen. Still got the same panel fitting. Yeah, that would be front wheel drive. Oh, it's a Simca. Or a version. C8 Army. Predecessor to the Simca. Peugeot 404. I think that was probably replaced by the 504, which my dad had a few of them. So we'll go up and see these cars. I like the colour. Fins on the back. Massive. Obviously been a person with money's car. Volga. It's Russian, isn't it? Yeah, Soviet Union. That's what all the leaders and that used, wasn't it? Keep the peasants at bay, but they run about in the big luxury stuff. That's very similar to a Triumph. It doesn't say what the motorway bike is. Limousine. Two of them. 3 buses. You've never seen one in your life and 2 come along at once. So I remember them. I remember them being sort of shown on Tomorrow's World and stuff like that. Or was it Klaxon? There was something I remember, something like that. Use the joysticks there to steer it.
And they can float in water.
Hmm.
And it's super wide, it's got 2 levers, so one to go back.
Left and right, and I'm guessing control the wheels, because the steering wheel on the wheels, left and right wheels. Because what happens is if you stop one lever and want to turn left, one lever you'll stop it, and then turn the other lever and it'll turn left, sort of thing. It's probably the opposite way round. If you want to turn left, you'll probably stop the right lever. I've never seen one before, but I mind the adverts. That's like an old Austin or something. Don't think so. A Fiat? No.
What's that?
Seat.
See it? I remember them. That was on
It was a Fiat 500.
007.
That's a Seat. Seat just means Spanish Fiat. Seat was owned by Fiat at one time. Now it's owned by Volkswagen Group.
I remember
The
that.
Fiat 500. No, it's a 600.
I remember that yellow one in the corner. There used to be a,
The Vespas.
program about that, I remember. In the corner.
Bit of a petrol pump. The Shell petrol pump. What's that? A Fiat. I'll try to guess before I look at it. The side. Oh, they can. 850 coupe. That's a Seat. Well, as I say, there was just Spanish Fiats. So, it's got the cat alloy in that. Oof. The cat alloy. Right along the door. The body filler. It's a poor repair. You can't miss that world of Mercedes. That's sort of the year I grew up with them. I think I first saw them. Mercedes there as well. Obviously the big limo one. D120, no idea what that is, but I was never a fan of Mercedes. Never just went downhill, which is rubbish. The Beetle. It's Escarbajo. Somebody's made a trailer out of one as well. I remember that version of the Mercedes though. Ducati 250 GT. Is it a V-twin? I don't think so, I think it's just single cylinder. Single cylinder. Got the handle grips thing with up, covered up, and the foot grips. Big heavy dip bikes, eh?
And this old buyer has been here 1970.
How old was that bike been there?
Been here since 1971. No clapped out like
I've got
the Roy.
I wouldn't say there's any special bikes though. I wouldn't say there's any car really jumps out at me for this lot.
That was a film called Derby.
Aye, but no that one though.
I remember
Aye.
from Derby.
I could have told you that.
I like that film.
Herbie's got number 59 on it or something.
Yeah. I just seen that and thought it.
I wouldn't say there's anything
Condition though.
quite patchy when you look at them.
Eh?
Patchy conditions, but it's nice to see them here. I'm not complaining, it's nice to see them. I think that's all the big American stuff down there, she said. But we've got the second floor now.
I know.
And we'll go up to the second floor and see what's going on. What is that? MDCCLX. That's 2878. MD was 500, isn't it? 1778. 1778. Porsche 928, there's Nathan Walks in front of it. I don't know if that'll be the, is it 4.5 or 4.8 or whatever it was, and the 5 litre. Let me look at the board. That looks like an early one though, so that's probably the smaller engine. That's what Clarkson used in the Top Gear in Argentina. TVR. Is it? I think it was, I'm sure it was 4.5. Is that 4.5 or 4.8? But then increased it to 5 litre. Corvette. Series 3. Chevrolet, is it? Camaro. Palomino. Oh. I've seen these on the TV programmes. I've never actually seen one in person. Never seen one in person. Brilliant. So obviously the racetrack where they'll stick the tyres in it and that. And the champions would sit in the back and run around the track. Is that a Cadillac? A shame. A Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Wow, what a size of car. Wow. White wall tyres. Cloth on the dash, obviously to protect it for the sun. You can see where the sun set the seats in that over the years. The back windows Velcro, zip, and the back windows zip. I'm not into American cars, but that's nice. I'd love to be shot in one of them. Not even fussy driving. Is that a Cadillac? That's the Thunderbird. Maybe a different model. What does that say? I can't read that. I don't know what that says. You can see it in the camera, but I'm trying to read it without my glasses on. .4 V8. There's a nice burble off of that. That's the newer one. The one in front of us there replaced that one there, so they're both Thunderbirds. I prefer the older one, 45, to the 46. Coronet. Dodge. The era of the white wall tyres. Even this Thunderbird's got white walls. Side doors you can see in there with the glare. Stunning. Tail lights. Mini. Huh. A Golf or a Polo. Oh, it's a. Is that the Polo? Oh, I forget the name what they called it. The multicoloured one. Basically went to the parts bin and found stuck them all together. I don't know, so many of them. I forget what they call it. It was a special model they brought out. It was a special model of Polo, Michelle. When they brought that out, is it they brought out that colour, the colours. They went to the parts bin and stuck them together. Hot Rod. 25th year edition, is it? Harlequin, that was it. It was a Polo Harlequin. Yeah, Harlequin. I was right, I got it in the end. They brought them out like that colour, the colours. They basically raided the parts bin I think they made them just a funky colours. I don't think so many. What's that? That's a Aston Martin, is it? Is that Aston Martin Lagonda, is it? Yeah, Aston Martin Lagonda. Jeez, let's size it. Sunroof in the back. Oh, this buttons and switches and dash and. Wow. Never seen one before. I never knew it was as big. I thought it was as big as that. It's enormous. What size engine's in that, Michelle? In the Lagonda?
5.3L.
5.3 litre. Is it a V8 or anything?
284 CV. Aston Martin.
Didn't say how many cylinders, does it? That basically bankrupted Aston Martin, I believe. Nobody wanted them. No, the engines were bad in them and they just kept boiling. Nobody wanted them. It basically bankrupted Aston Martin. Never heard of it. Lafayette. Massive car with a tiny windscreen, eh? The Mustang. It's not a 68 Mustang or a 66 Mustang. It's a more modern one.
I like the colour.
Why they got the Porsche sign over here? That's not Porsche, that's a Mustang. That's it, it's a 5 litre, it's 1982. That's 1982 version, 5 litre. I thought it looked older than 1982. V8. That Mustang will be, there's no sign there for the Mustang. That'll be 5 litre as well, I guess.
It's nice.
In fact, I think it is. Because I know that type of car that was in the film Twins. One of them, a cabriolet one. See, you've got the corner spotters. That's what they are on the corner of the bumpers, corner spotters. So when you're driving, you know where the corner of your front of your car was. There's no way of telling.
I wonder what they are.
They're corner spotters. Looks like a handmade special edition or something. Never see one of them ever again, eh? That's like a handmade special edition one-off, isn't it? A tiny wee windscreen, eh? Yeah, you need these spotters because you never know where the front of your bumper is. See what I mean? If you can see it there, you can see where the front of your bumpers are. The spotters. Oh, the old hearse. The fiberglass. The old hearse. Bad fiberglass filling. You'll not get bits for that now. You'd have to panel beat them. Oh, what is that? Huh. Something, eh? I love the era of the 50s and the 60s, or whatever it was, when they had the tail fins. 50s, I guess, on the car. I love it. It's a Cadillac Fleetwood. It's got curtains in it. I bet there's a lot of bonking went in the back of them. There's plenty of space anyway. It's even got footrests on the back. For the passengers. Some size of a beast. Doesn't say. I think it's 8 litre. Is that Harley Davidson? Don't think so. And I have no idea what that is. It's like the bikes that the A used to run in Britain back in the old days. With the fairing on the front. Keep your hands wet, dry. Right, go up to the next bit. Nathan's decided to become the announcer. There must be a race control announcement team or something like that. No idea. I love how, as well, if you've got mobility issues like me, you've got loads of seats you can sit down and take time. Like if you've got your other half of you and they're bored, you can sit and wait on you. 520, I thought it'd been a bit more special than that. I remember they ones. That's my era. That's my era, I remember the 520s.
BMW.
Yeah, I remember that. That's definitely my era. They were rusty buggers. They were rusty cars. Especially the back wheel arches and back quarters. A Viper, a Dodge Viper. Is it a Dodge? Yeah, Dodge Viper. 10-cylinder. Where'd you start in there? Jeez. A sec. Where would you start in there, eh? I've got my touch camera on my phone. Wow. Manual too. Unusual for an American car. Oops. Just took my thumbnail picture. The A-Team. There's Mrs. T.
I love it when a plan comes together.
You ain't get me on no plane. I can just see Nathan driving that, eh? Nathan with the face.
What is this about?
Dude, they're missing a trick. They should have music playing with the theme tunes. The bag of tricks that came out of this van. Jeez. There's Herbie Nathan. That's what we try to do, Night Rider. Now we're into the real cars that people that can remember from the shows. Is that the Blues Brothers? No, it's missing the big horn and the big thing on the front. Jurassic Park. Ford Explorer. That's when you have to turn out your lights so the dinosaur doesn't stand on your car. I was going to say that was not the Jurassic Park, the near Jurassic Park one. And Jeep Wrangler. Hardtop. Is it hardtop? Can't it be? Surely no. It is, it's hardtop. I don't know what that is. Oh. I don't know what that's off of.
It's you, Nathan.
Wee kiddie cars. Jeez. Oh, I love seeing wee things like that. It brings back loads of memories. I used to have an old tractor, pedal tractor thing like that. Back to the Future. Nice bone dry. Back to the Future. Herbie. Back to the Future. Ghostbusters. No idea. Fiat 500? No, it's a Porsche 356, I think. A Sprite. And a Lotus of some sort. Or a... Michelle, you seen the wee baby car? What's that off of? It's like a flying ship or something, eh?
I like this bit.
Starfighter, backbone of the Syrian striking force. Syrian, whatever it is. Was that no Battlestar Galactica? I'm leaving the DeLorean to the last. That could be based on the Blues Brothers. It could well be. Because they had a car like that, but they had a big speaker on the top. Highway patrol car. Night Rider. Kit. Night Industry. Was it Night Industry 2000 or something? Black Pontiac. Which are absolute garbage. I believe that the filming company had to make massive modifications to them. Which version is it? Let's see. Where's the speaker? he speaks. You can see it. Because I don't know what series it was, but they went from like the small individual sort of light wee lights when Kit talks to the big full block lighting up. And the DeLorean. The DMC DeLorean. '88 miles per hour. I'd love to sit in it, but I'd never get out again.
You should go there, no?
You've even got your hoverboard and the Platonia box. You're fired. It's even got the faxes, the clock tower, the almanac, Ooh La La magazine. Save the clock tower leaflet. Mr. Fusion.
I'm going back to the future, Mary.
88 miles per hour. I do remember the dials in the DeLorean.
Well, it's quite.
Aye, they're pretty crap cars. That's me a realistic looking one. I can't get in that.
What was that?
No, there's the proper clocks. '88 miles per hour.
Let's go back to the future.
That'll kill you. You have to sit in it.
Hmm.
And eat.
I wonder if you can come back. I think you want him to
Well, if you go outside and come back in, you'll still get your ticket.
What's this thing?
I think I think it's something similar like Battlestar Galactica. It doesn't actually say. I'm sure the Saigon things were in Battlestar Galactica.
We the visitor. Skyfighters.
Tetris. Back to the Future played Tetris. I remember them. How the rear axle turns wheels at different speeds. You've got your diff, as it's called. That allows the wheels to turn at different speeds. How the pistons work. Crank and the pistons. It's not showing you the valve operation, the spark plug obviously. Your valve and your outlet valve and outlet valves. Over one switch. There's a better view of the diff. See, allows it to turn different. One wheel stay pretty much steady. That's how your diffs work.
Well, why who drove this car trailer? Penelope was called.
Was that Penelope pit stop?
That's it.
Was it?
I couldn't think, I just remember.
Oh, was it Elvis's pink Cadillac?
Sorry.
Elvis had a pink Cadillac, so it could be that, I know. That was like the Waltons, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or maybe they wouldn't, but.
And that's inside the museum. So As I said, it's that €15 to come in, and they come and pick you up and drop you off in the van. So that €15 each includes your transportation. So for 3 years to come here was €45. I mean, we've been here an hour. Not a long time, but a lot to see. Really good. Really enjoyed it. Let's go and browse the wee shop and then go and get something to eat. Loads of t-shirts to choose from. And they're only €18 each, or 2 for 30. Can't complain at that. I might get myself a couple. Now for some restaurant time. Get something at the cafe. 1950s diner. Love it. Love it. Playing music's on to switch you off. I'll take a speak more outside.